Hi there again. When an engine cowling on a Boeing 737 fell off during takeoff and struck a wing flap yesterday, forcing the Southwest Airlines flight from Denver to Houston to turn around, investigators were called in. Boeing has had a terrible time of things lately, but given the company doesn't actually make the engines that are attached to the planes, it was no doubt happy to punt media inquiries to the airline, as it is in charge of service and maintenance. But this incident does come at a time when Boeing is under serious scrutiny because of manufacturing, safety, production and financial concerns. Just a few days ago, Boeing paid $160 million to Alaska Air because of losses the airline suffered following a mid-air blowout in January when an emergency exit door plug blew off a brand new 737 MAX 9 over Portland. Regulators grounded 200 of its planes and thousands of flights had to be cancelled. There have been 29 global incidents this year involving Boeing planes. Also in January, Alaska and United reported several MAX 9 crafts were found to have loose bolts on their door plugs. And last month, a LATAM Airlines Boeing 787 from Sydney to Auckland, which suddenly dropped altitude, injuring 50 people. The pilot called it a technical fault. Now, in the middle of all of this, and those are just a few examples, a former Boeing employee known for raising concerns about the company's production standards was found dead in the US. 62-year-old John Barnett, who worked for Boeing for 30 years and became a whistleblower against the company, shot himself in his truck. In the days leading up to his death, he'd been giving evidence in a lawsuit against Boeing. In 2019, after two catastrophic crashes involving the Boeing 737 MAX, one an Ethiopian Airlines plane, the other a Lion Air crash in Indonesia that killed all on board, Barnett spoke of the company cutting corners.
From day one, it's just all been about schedule and hurry up and just get it done, push the planes out. We're behind schedule. You know, we don't have time to worry about issues that y'all bring up.
Among other allegations, before his death, he told the BBC he uncovered problems with emergency oxygen systems that are designed to keep passengers and crew alive if the cabin pressurisation fails. He also alleged under-pressure workers fitted substandard parts from scrap bins to aircraft on the production line and even failed to follow its own procedures and track parts. To Barnett's credit, the FAA upheld some of his concerns regarding parts, and Boeing claims it resolved them. But clearly, problems still persist. Boeing is now itself in repair mode. Its CEO and chairman are gone and will leave the company by the year's end. But will that be enough to turn things around? Airlines are currently grappling with delivery delays as Boeing reduced production of new planes to address manufacturing and safety issues. We can only hope they sort it all out because this is a problem that affects all of us as we fly on Boeing planes every single day. So our safety is at stake. Beyond that, we the consumers are paying for all these extra costs and payouts too because more expensive planes means more expensive tickets. Thanks for watching. To support this channel, please like, share and subscribe below. See you next week.